like, for example, if you're on a current season of Drag Race, you're contractually obligated to come to DragCon. They'll give you one standard table, and if you want anything more than that, you have to pay it out of yourself. And that's why the prices for meet and greets are so high, because these queens are trying to get shipped all their merch here. You have to pay for Wi-Fi, electricity, all those things just to run your booth.
So there's really a part of me that's a little bit conflicted about all of these. You know, it's rightfully so. We need to make money out of our profession, right? As drag queens. And we don't have as much spaces as what the Drag Race provides, such as the DragCon, right? But also a part of it also, for me, perpetuates this idea of capitalism, right? And that's why a lot of the younger queens are disillusioned about what drag means, and that drag is about the money-making industry. And that's something that exactly, like something that you can make money of, versus, you know, how I learned what drag is to be here in San Francisco. It really started as a political movement and something that, you know, fights for issues that pertaining to our community.
You know, I think sometimes the presence of a show like Drag Race takes the artistry out of drag in some context. It's all art, and all art is of course valid. When it's on a global stage like this, the sole purpose is really entertainment. It's about how many ads you can sell, how much money you can make, how many tickets you can book. But when you're a drag artist in a community, it's about the people, what you represent, what you want to perpetuate inside that community, what values you represent as an artist.
And I would argue that even if in those spaces, we still do stand by the very principles that we are made of, and that is to really defy the binary and the binary structures that are instilled in a lot of the institutions that are discriminating us.
That's why we have this podcast, to talk about that.